Let's talk about how money works. Today, I'm gonna share a secret with you that guarantees you'll be rich or you'll be broke. So I want you to think about how money came about. Think about back in the days in history. You have farmer, you have hunter, right? Back then, let's say I am a farmer and I grow vegetables in my garden, in my farm, right? Or I have some crops. And then if I want to eat some meat, and maybe you also have a farm of some sort and you have some cows in the farm. And back in the old days, if what we want to do, if I want to have some meat, we need a trade. You're gonna bring me the meat or you're gonna bring me the whole cow, right? And then you bring it to my farm. I'm gonna give you some vegetables in exchange, right? And when you get to a point where people are saying, you know what, it's kind of difficult to have everything that I want to trade with me all the time, right? It's difficult to have 10 cows with me or 3 horses with me all the time. What can we do to be just a little bit more efficient? How can we make this a little bit more convenient for each other? And people came up with the concept of money. Now, back then, we're talking about it could be like certain types of stones, right? And then precious metals or gold coins and things like that. And now to today, we're talking about, of course, paper, bills, dollars, or even now digital currency. But that's how money works. You have to understand the world revolves around value. So if you understand the world revolves around value, the business of making money is nothing more than a value and value exchange. Once you realize that, that is how money works and that's how the game works. So what we do is we trade our time, if you're an employee, our products or services, our expertise as an entrepreneur, right? Our skills, we trade that and exchange that with other people for money. What it means is the more value that you could provide, the more money people are willing to trade you with it. It's that simple. So instead of just focusing on, I want to make more money, being all desperate and all panicking, what you focus on is, instead of becoming a person of success, become a person of value. If you want to make more money, the question you have to constantly ask yourself is, how could I be a person of value? How could I become more valuable? How do you become more valuable to the marketplace? Once you understand this, money is not an issue, because the marketplace is always willing to pay good money for good value. What's the difference between someone making $10 an hour instead of someone making, let's say, $500 an hour as an attorney? Someone making $10 an hour, the marketplace is saying, hey, you know what, you're only worth $10 or $12 or $15 an hour, versus I'm willing to pay $500 to spend an hour with an attorney. The difference in value, not your person, not value as a person, value the marketplace is willing to pay. And you notice people who don't make a lot of money, people who are struggling or people making minimum wage, they are easily replaceable. This is someone working at a restaurant, a waiter, waitress. Maybe they do very good job, they work very hard, but if they leave or the boss, the manager fires them, they could be easily replaced. When you could be easily replaced, you are not very valuable. The more difficult you are to replace, the more valuable you are. That's the secret that will guarantee if you'll be broke or you'll be rich. Now the next step, assuming you're working hard, you are developing your skills, you're becoming more valuable in the marketplace. What you really want to get to is to become invaluable. Now, what do I mean by that? Invaluable meaning irreplaceable. When you are invaluable in the marketplace will reward you handsomely because you are irreplaceable. Let me give you some examples. Michael Jackson, that's invaluable because there's only one Michael Jackson in the world. Michael Jordan, he is invaluable because there's only one Michael Jordan in the world. And that's why fans, Nike, are willing to spend millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars with one person because he is invaluable. Oprah, Beyonce, right? All the celebrities, there's only one of them. There are many other singers and dancers, but there's only one Beyonce. Being invaluable also means you are wanted, you are needed, you're being desired by a large group of people. The more people who desire you, who want you, who need you, the more invaluable you are. The more difficult it is to replace you, the more invaluable you are. And the more invaluable you are, the more money you're gonna make, the more wealth you can create. So become a person of value. That's how money works. It is a value and value exchange. So comment below, ask yourself, what are you willing to do to be a person of value, to become that valuable person in the marketplace, and then maybe eventually become invaluable. Until next time, I'll see you in my belly.